Alright guys, I'm gonna redo this project. I've done it once, maybe twice. But I'm gonna play both of these with Sora and Riku. No. Hold on, let me fix the camera here. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's get started. Yes. Alright, let's get started with the sequel to Kingdom Hearts. This shows like everything Sora went through in the first game. So yeah. Remember, if you see it record like this, then I'm doing this project solo. If it's on Ubu, then it's with my friends. I believe you can skip the scene. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. And clean as a winner, you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let go. I love this, like, theme. See, that's from the, final mix that you just saw. You don't even get to see that, like, in the original. But only the final mix. Like when you saw Sora blast away at that guy in a black coat. Alright, this is about finished with this, beginning scene. Alright. And thus the door to darkness is closed. Thanks to the two keys, which is King Mickey and Sora. And Riku and the King are now in the world of darkness, and Sora is on the road door to the light. And here's where you saw the ending scene, like the sequel. Alright. Now let's actually begin. Where we last left off, Sora, Donald and Goofy got a message from Pluto, the King's Seal. And then we decided to follow Pluto. You're gonna be hearing this scene throughout music throughout the entire Chain of Memories Let's Play, so get used to it. I've never beaten Proud Mode with the PlayStation version, but I've beaten this game so many times with the Game Boy Advance, and I've beaten it once on standard mode. So I really shouldn't have no problem. I figured out a good strategy. Here's a voice acting right here.
Along the road ahead lies something unique. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
And just what is that? Never mind. Oh, this is a big spoiler here at the beginning. You don't actually get to see what she looks like, except this the little doll in the cage. But that castle is Right there. It's called Castle Oblivion. It has the exact same theme when you go onto the 13th floor for some reason. This is Castle Oblivion. And wow, thanks for telling me what game I'm playing. And of course, in the PlayStation 2 version, Donald and Goofy and Sora do talk in their voices. Unlike the Game Boy Advance version where they just talk like normally, like what they do every other way. By the way, you can tell a difference between Sora and the first game by just his, well, you'll see. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you'll be quite surprised what Sora has changed through the first game. He still looks the same from the first game, but there's just something different about him that I always find ironic. And here it is. Those dogs better not start barking. I swear.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in? The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be there, okay?
Really? Because now that you mention it, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
I know, Timothy. You don't need that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gosh, maybe it's contagious.
No, something's screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
Where are you going?
that way. To the door. Are you scared?
Don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellas, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
There's the man in the quote we met early.
That's it. Who are you? Done.
Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Fire! Come on. Fire! Fire!
Shouldn't it be Thundaga by now?
Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew.
That stinks.
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Okay. Is that all we need to know?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
Whoa. Nice.
Huh?
Sora wouldn't take anything for granted.
What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this.
Card.
To reunite with those you hold dear.
Nice way to give it to Sora.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world.
Really?
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Okay. That makes sense, I think.
Come on. Let's go.
Alright. Card obtained, Traverse Town, the first world. Here's what I wanted to say. Sora's voice has changed through the first game. For some reason he changed. This game was made after the second game, I believe. Because there is proof. Oh yeah, it just tells us to use X to select cards that you want to use. Simple enough. And thus every time you enter a world, Sora talks like in you know, ways I have to say, like that. This can't be right. Oh, forgot to show you this. Unlike the first game, you can actually skip the events. Makes things so much easier. We are in Traverse Town. I could skip this scene. What you see isn't real. This town is an illusion created by your memories ingrained in that card. My memories. Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. It doesn't say that in the Game Boy Advance version. Donald? Goofy? Guys, where are you? I thought you wanted to find Riku, Sora. What did you do with them? They're at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards, and their strength will be yours again. Doesn't make any sense at all. Whatever, I'm not complaining. The laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't be able to pick them up. Okay, I don't value them at all, so I don't care about them. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid. Like this, per se. Thunder, thunder. Sweet. The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and again. Cards are the heart of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whenever an enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. Means dodge roll and jump. First think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. Per se. Like that. Now you know how to use your own strength. Now you know how to use your strength, but it would be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me. There, lock on. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you will be unable to act. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you. Alright then. Beat the crap out of you. That's fine with me. Just stands there. Although every attack he's guarding, that stings. Whatever. You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want that power back, you must focus. Find the cards returned to you, and they will. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time. You need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. Cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle. and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. Cycle them like left and right. Use R1 and R2, R1 and L1, right 1 and left 1. The 4 cards type you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. To use the cards from a different category, just press select. There. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it is up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget that. Except you can't guard in this game. That's the only thing I don't like. You can't guard attacks. Just like you do in the first game. And there they are right there. Wonder where they've been. Are you two alright? Where have you been? You tell us. When you opened the door, we saw a strange light. And the rest is just blank. Gee, that doesn't help. Really. Try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Hey Donald, where did I get the new clothes? Wow, me too, Goofy. Somebody's been messing with our clothes. Could it be the cards again? That is for you to powder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here, you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of Latin memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. You mean Kairi? I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. Key of Beginnings. Those are the keys you need to go on with the story. Traverse Town, of course. You can perform the following actions. Oh, whatever. It's like the exact same thing as the black coat just told us. I need to get that wizard. A 5. Oh, crate. You gotta use triangle to lift these crates up. Speaking of an enemy. You do this every time you encounter an enemy. Too bad I don't have any slates yet, so I can't really, you know, like do any much at all. Nor spells. For now, all they can use are 1. Enemies can just use 1 card. Like use 1. And every time you complete a battle, all the experience that hasn't been gone comes right to you. To open doors, if I use triangle to open the door. Before we leave, collect the stuff. The green orbs restore health. The red orbs give you Moogle points. Per se. Okay, I get to use the left and right analog stick to turn the camera. Oh wait, I need to hit the slam. That's nothing. Good thing is, the Moogle points, you collect them automatically instead of having to get them. I don't need help. Oh, I can't go to the screen yet. Triangle. Blah 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 blah. Just use the card that Match is the same. Oh, you want me to use that? Okay. I know, just use the criteria of the card. Yeah. It's the same criteria. If it's a 1 or higher, just use a card that's one higher than a 1 or just a 1. Yeah. Save point. Yeah. You get that. Everyone who's watching right now, if you've seen my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 1, you should probably know some of this by now. This normally takes a while for me to even explain it. There is my old file. That was a really horrible file. Alright. You ready to go, folks? How much time is this? This is 21 minutes. I couldn't... This whole part was this whole part was scene by scene. So see ya. Bye.